Tonight, following the return of the shaggy dog, Sable offers Alexis a deal to stop the vendetta against Blake on Dynasty. Then Barbara Walters gives a quiz you can't afford to miss. Watch America's Kids Why They Flunk, a Thursday night news special from ABC News.
Larry, did you find an antidote for my father? What is that supposed to mean?
Just me, or does he look worse too this morning? Daddy, hi. It's me, Sarah.
Sarah, do you have tears in your eyes, sweetheart?
Just a few. How are you, huh?
Please don't cry. I won't make you take the school bus this morning. I'm sure those boys never meant to frighten you or your friends, but I'll talk to the principal, and I think they'll curb their practical jokes for a while. Has Mommy left already?
Mommy left.
Tell Megan it's chilly outside. I know she wants to wear her new jacket, but she needs a warm coat.
Megan, we have not yet found the antidote.
Larry, you've had that journal since yesterday afternoon.
I know, and it's made things easier, but it doesn't spell out the cure. It doesn't give us the precise composition of the various ingredients in the toxin.
The lab staff's been up all night trying to recreate that poison. Once that's done, we can quickly produce an antidote.
Well, how much longer till you get to that point? I don't know, man.
Will it be soon enough to save my father?
I don't know that either.
When I went to bed last night, I thought that tonight things would be different.
Honey, come on. Let's leave the doctors alone so they can continue their work. Let's go see your father.
No, wait, can I just see that journal for a second? I just want to check something. In the mausoleum, that there's an antidote to this poison.
But that's buried under tons of rubble.
Yeah, and even if the mausoleum's still intact, the container with the antidote in it could be broken, could have leaked, anything.
Besides, no one can get back to Eterna now in any case.
I know,
Thank you, Larry, Dr.
still,
Elliott. Thank you. Come here. You listen to me. You go and you see your father. I'm going to go talk to Gabrielle.
Why?
Because she owes me one. Now, maybe there's something about that mausoleum or the antidote she's not telling us.
Max, don't do anything foolish.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. You go see your father and you give him some hope. I'll be back as soon as I can. Can I tell you more than 400 times a day I love you?
Yeah, I love you, too.
See you.
I'm off in a rush. Oh, you can have my morning banner if you'd like. I'm sure that I'll be able to find one at the beauty salon.
Thanks.
No, I know. Can you help me with this?
Sure.
That poor man. I'll tell you, he's such a nice man to be having such bad luck.
Yeah. I feel real bad for his pretty daughters, too. Especially Sarah.
Here. I helped Lou when he went to go get coffee. He said that you were upset and needed some company. What's happened?
Dad woke up for a little while. Except he didn't really wake up. He was having a dream. He was dreaming about us when we were little girls. He thought I was a little girl and I was afraid to go to school. And he was worried about you having a jacket and not a warm enough coat. This is hard, Megan. He's barely lucid anymore.
Oh, God, this is just what he predicted. Oh, and I thought that journal was going to be the answer.
Dr. Elliott and Larry have been working through the night to find an antidote, but Megan, our hope.
No. Sarah, as long as Dad has got an ounce of breath left in him, we have to believe that somebody can help him. Now, Max went off to go and talk to Gabrielle. He thinks that maybe she's got some more information about the antidote in Eterna.
I know, but we can't get down there to get it.
You don't know that. We still might...
Don't go near Eterna.
Dad, you're hurting me.
You stay away from Eterna, Megan.
Dad.
Are you listening to me?
Dad,
Yes,
let go of Megan. Let go of Megan. Let go of her, Dad. Let go of her. Now the doctors are working to find you an antidote. Okay, and we have hope that they're going to find one really.
Can you hear me?
Megan, is he breathing?
I don't know. Dad! Dad! Daddy!
Time we can discuss our plans for the nursery.
Yes.
In a minute, excuse me.
Okay.
Max.
What vision? What a memory. Gabrielle, Well, Mrs. Michael Grand.
Hello?
Why don't you make yourself scarce? I have some urgent business to discuss with the unfit mother.
On General Hospital.
After the trial, Dick's life is going to be on the line.
Our sources on the street have informed me that there's already a $100,000 contract on your life.
I had to send you away. You and your mother and Duke. Would you forgive me for that?
Well, I was wondering, your family, are they well?
No.
The trial that will change everyone's life on General Hospital.
Gabrielle, I really don't think I should go anywhere. And as you recall, I've seen you angry before.
I'm not out of control. This concerns Gabrielle and a book she gave me.
Alicia, you don't have to go. Why don't you go upstairs and make a few notes about the hotel and use my desk if you'd like?
All right, fine. But if you need me, or the police, don't hesitate to yell.
Dial 911. How do you manage to become friends with her after sleeping with her husband?
What do you want, Max?
The journal. It wasn't enough.
All the ingredients for the antidote are in there.
Yeah, well, the doctors couldn't figure out the right proportions to make the antidote.
I'm sorry about that. I was convinced that would be a cure for Roger.
I bet the big problem is the lack of time. They might have had the time if you had handed over the journal once you heard Roger was sick instead of playing games with him and Al.
Look, I am sincerely sorry, but I'll tell you one thing. I would do it all again to keep my son.
Roger's one hope right now is that somebody can get back into Eterna and bring the antidote out.
Oh, don't look at me, because I'm not setting foot near Eterna. Besides, it's self-destructed, remember?
None of you know what's left standing in there. Like the Gordon Mausoleum. So, Gabrielle.
I'm not going anywhere, in case you're listening.
Listen to me. You started this. And you are going to help end this. Roger's got one chance. One slight chance. And that's if I can get into Eterna, and you're going to help me find the entrance.
The entrance was destroyed, Max.
What do you want me to do? Do you want me to carry you out of here? Or do you want me to call up the banner and tell someone over there how you blackmailed me?
You wouldn't dare.
What do I have to lose? And what do you have to lose if I do?
Please, son! Put me down!
We're going to have to put him on a monitor real soon.
We are losing him, Larry.
Here are the results of the blood workup.
Oh, thank... You're right, it's aplastic
Okay,
anemia.
all right, Richie, and I want everyone who comes in here to wear a mask and gown, including staff. He's a very high risk for infection.
I'll post a notice on the door. I'm so sorry. He's fought so hard.
No, there's very little we can do now.
No, there is a chance. We're not going to stop fighting.
Call Vicky. Just tell her to get here as soon as possible. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think maybe that Dad would want to see her one more time.
Vicky may be doing more good where she is right now. Larry never said this was over.
Listen, Bo, I really appreciate what you're doing, but I think it's time that we face the truth. Megan,
The doctors are still in with Dad. I mean, he's not dead.
No, but he's growing weaker and weaker before our eyes every day, Sarah.
I can't stand this, feeling so helpless. You know, I can't stand this, just sitting here, hoping and waiting and...
The whole time knowing that there is a cure underneath that mountain in that stupid mausoleum.
And that we can't get in there.
I'd go down there and I'd get it myself if it was possible.
I know you would. But you can't. So, let's not just dwell on it. Where are you going?
I don't know, I'm just pacing, Sarah, okay? I'm thinking, I'm pacing.
Larry, any news? Yeah, I'm afraid it's not real good. Poison's, it's depleted the red and the white blood cells in your father's blood system. Now, that's called aplastic anemia. Sarah, I'm really sorry, but he could go at any minute.
No.
I'm sorry, we're trying to find the antidote.
No!
His condition keeps deteriorating.
No, I'm not going to let that happen, damn it. I'm not letting Megan die. No!
Let her go. Maybe she needs to...
Where's Max? Max is supposed to be here. She needs him. Larry, are you telling me, aside from the antidote, there's absolutely nothing we can do?
All right. There's one other procedure which might buy him a little more time.
What?
It's a bone marrow transplant. Well, what are you waiting for? Well, it's not that easy, Bo. We have to find a suitable donor, one who's compatible.
Well, I'm his daughter. I'd be compatible, right?
Possibly.
What are we waiting for? Let's go do it.
If every time you look around...
One Life to Live will continue in a moment.
Fashion Talk Back on the next Oprah Winfrey Show.
You first, all right?
No, please, tell me about it on the table. We're just wasting time.
Listen to him.
Why? I'm just going to do it anyway.
So you'll know what you're in for my sake, if nothing else. Is this going to be painful, Larry? Well, there's a little pain when we administer the anesthetic, and then after that, you'll feel a little pressure, maybe some discomfort when the numbness wears off. We want to keep you here overnight, though.
Is there anything else?
I've got to tell you, this may all be for nothing. There's no guarantee that your father's condition is going to change.
Larry, I don't want to know about the statistics, all right? This is the only thing that can keep my father alive, right?
Yeah.
Then let's go. I'm ready.
All right, first we have to find out if you're compatible. Regina, would you take Mrs. Gordon down to my examination room? She may be donating bone marrow for her father.
Won't you come with me?
I'll be waiting right here.
As much time as I spent on this mountain during the rescue effort, I was sure I could find the entrance to Eterna. But everything looks so different.
Hey, lady! What are you doing up here?
Oh, hi, officer.
Never mind, hi. What are you doing?
I was just taking a walk. I was looking at the mountain.
Uh-huh. And how'd you get past the troopers down the mountain?
I didn't see any when I drove up.
And you can't read either, right? Didn't see any of those signs saying to stay off this part of the mountain?
Look, I am not hunting for gold. I'm looking for something else. Actually, maybe you can help me.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the entrance to Eterna, or where they came out when they were rescued.
Forget it. You have to leave right now. Let's go.
No, you don't understand. My father is Roger Gordon, and he was poisoned down in Eterna. He's lying there in Landview Hospital right now, dying because they can't find a cure for him. I have to go down into Eterna, find that antidote, and bring it back for him.
Let's go. Right?
No! Just stop it! Leave me alone! Just leave me!
It is you.